Hello, quilt artisans. My name is Shonda, and welcome to my channel, Under the Needle Quilting and Crafts. Well, it's Thankful Thursday, and I'm thankful that I finally friggin' did it. I finally did it. I finally cleaned my space. Is it complete? No, absolutely not. But it is better. It is better. It is functional. I can actually use the space now. So now when I take out a project, whether it be an existing project or a new project, I have space to work. And so I'm going to show you guys some of what I've done. It's still messy. It's still not perfect. It does not look like, a creative space. It does not look like, I brought somebody in here. It's not all decorated. It's not pretty. Okay. But it's organized, at least for me, it is, and it's functional. And that's all I care about. So I'm going to show you guys. Okay. So over there, those are my shelves. Those fabric bins there at the top there, those are some fleece blankets. Underneath that, in that other fabric, that other kind of black bin right there, those are my layer cakes. And then there are additional layer cakes next to it. And then up there on the shelf above that, those are some quilt kits and other stuff. There's my design wall. That stuff you see over there on the floor, all those bins, all of that goes to the storage shed. There's some pool stuff over there. All of that stuff goes to the storage shed and goes outside. There's a chair. There's a box over there with a chair in it. There's a box with a toilet in there. Those are going to eventually go into the house. This was all a wreck before. All of this was all over the place. There was a bunch more stuff in here. It's still a garage, guys. It's still a garage. And I can't even effectively, show you guys. There. It's clear. There's stuff around the edges, but the main floor is clear. And that's really all I care about. There's my old sewing machine over there. Let's see. Where's she at? Over there. She's going in the garbage. There's an old lamp that's going in the garbage. There's an old fan that's going in the garbage. So we're getting places. So for my sewing area, my mat is clear. So when I need to cut or trim, I don't have to move stuff off the mat. My pressing station is clear. So when it's time for me to press, everything is clear. Now there's still a lot to be done. There's a lot to be done. There's a lot more organizing that I need to do. There's still fabric that's unfolded. I have fabric that I bought in my last haul, and I haven't done a haul in over a year, I think. So there's fabric that I bought over a year ago that's not folded. I folded some of it, and I thought I was done, but I wasn't, because there was some fabric that I had stashed on the shelves that wasn't folded. So I still have quite a bit of fabric left to fold. I have about 32 half yards. So I have 32 half yards to fold, 16 fat eighths and 8 fat quarters or something like that. So that's what I still have to fold and find a space for. But I'm out of space. But my loss is your gain, because we're doing a giveaway, guys. I went through all of my fat quarters. Not fat quarters. No. I haven't touched the fat quarters yet. But I've gone through all of my layer cakes and all of my jelly rolls. All of them. And these are the ones I don't want anymore. So, of course, I'm probably going to list some of these on Facebook Marketplace, see if I can make some of my money back. I don't know. But I'm going to give it a shot. But I am going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a layer cake. I'm going to be giving away this layer cake. I got this from So Yeah. This is a So Yeah exclusive. They curated this. It was $29.99. And I'm going to be giving it away To whomever can guess how many layer cakes I own right now. I counted all of them. The only layer cakes that I did not count is if it's a layer cake that came inside of a prepackaged quilt kit. So if it was a prepackaged quilt kit that had a layer cake in it, I'm not counting that. I'm talking about just layer cakes that I've bought that I haven't used yet that are sitting in my stash. Whoever can guess the exact number of layer cake packs, and I'm talking full layer cakes. I'm not even talking about junior layer cakes. I'm not even including the junior layer cakes. Junior layer cakes have 20 squares instead of 40. Or 21 instead of 42 or whatever it is, right? That's what they have. So, I have some, I think Tonga Boutiques calls them short stacks, where you only get 20 squares. Not even talking about those. Full size layer cakes with 42 squares in it. Now, you get one guess. One guess. You get one guess. If you guess it exactly, of course you win. And if you don't guess exactly, whoever comes the closest without going over, will win the layer cake. And this is, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Let's see. Let's do it this way. This is probably better. We got some blues. Well, maybe not. So we have 2 of these. There's 2 of everything. It's one of the reasons why I got it. There's 2 of these. 2 of these. This print. This kind of ditzy floral. Little suns. 2 of those. This little white kind of chicken scratch-ish. We got 2 of these. This one here. And then we have this white floral, and then we have this olive with these kind of rose or pink colored flowers. Got another olive with blue flowers, and this kind of burgundy with gold. We have another burgundy with gold and a burgundy floral. We've got this pink. I love this one. I love this print. And we have this one here. We've got these 2 prints. And like I said, you get 2 of each one, 2 of each print. And we have these 2 prints here. And last but not least, we have this print here. So, if you can guess the number of layer cakes that I counted when I went through my stash, exactly, you win this. And if no one guesses it exactly, whoever's the closest without going over will win. And I'm going to announce the winner next Thursday. I'm probably going to do a giveaway every Thursday, every Thankful Thursday to the end of the year, because I need to, I'm not guaranteeing it, but I'm certainly considering it, because I don't know how long it's going to take to sell this stuff on the marketplace. I really don't. So if I find a fast buyer and I unload this stuff, then great. But if I don't, I'm going to be giving it away, because why not? So I haven't really done any, I've done a little bit of sewing, right? So I was working on this crochet blanket. You guys have seen it before. You've seen it 1,000 times before. I'm still working on it. I've done a few more rows. I've now used 6 skeins of yarn, and I've wound up my next two skeins. I wind the skeins together because when I don't really want to do that. I wanted to just, just use the two skeins together, just take one from one skein, one from the other skein, and make my project. But what happened was the yarns kept twisting on each other, and that really bugged the crap out of me. I didn't like that, so I used my yarn winder to ball them together. But my yarn winder isn't quite big enough to put two full skeins, so I kind of have to jimmy rig it a little bit, but it's fine. I'm probably going to work on that a little bit tonight, maybe. Or I might work on the other one, since it depends. The other blanket, the gray and white blanket that I showed you guys on Tuesday, it's just that blanket is so heavy now. It's so heavy that it's no longer portable. So I only can work on that like when I'm sitting in bed, or unless I bring it to the living room, if we're going to watch something in the living room, and I bring it to the living room and I pull it out, because it's so heavy now. It's so heavy. It's almost like by the time I'm done, it's probably going to be almost like a weighted blanket. The only other thing I've done is this. This was a project in the Open Gate Quilt subscription box a while back. It was like my first time really messing with applique. And so I did all the applique. I did all the piecing and all the applique. But I never did any quilting on it, and I never bound it. So I did some general quilting. I did some really raggedy stitch in the ditch around these seams. And then I did some really rudimentary loops and swirls in the middle part of this. I should have probably did a few down in the tree, but I didn't. I just did them around the tree. And I've got my binding on. I just need to sew it down. I've sewn down the front side now, and I've flipped it to the back. And now I'm going to stitch in the ditch in the front to secure the back. That's how I do my binding a lot of times. Sometimes. That's how I do my binding sometimes. Sometimes I sew it to the front, and then I wrap it around to the back, and then I stitch in the ditch on the front to capture the back. That is one way that I do my binding. Sometimes I attach it to the back, pull it to the front, and stitch it. It just depends on what I feel like. This is what I felt like doing today. So, yeah. So this will be done tomorrow. I'll go ahead and finish this tomorrow. I've been taking half days of work all week. Well, not all week, but I took half a day Monday. And that was the day Adrian and I started doing stuff down here. It was on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I worked the full day. But Wednesday, today, and tomorrow, I'm doing half days. And so basically on those half days, I've been doing more organizing, more folding, more stuff down here to get my space functional. Because what you guys don't know is, like, under this table where I do my pressing, I had all of these cardboard boxes. And the cardboard boxes basically had, cardboard boxes and bags, like tote bags. And basically in those boxes and bags were mostly yarn and fabric that I had not put away yet. Everything that I bought at QuiltCon had not been put away yet. So now all of that has been put away, or at least kind of put away. So now everything under here, I've got like some cute little storage baskets that I got from Joanne. They're kind of flimsy, but they do what I need them to do. And they're definitely cuter and more attractive than the cardboard boxes I had going before. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So that's what I've been up to. I'm going to keep this short today because I want to do some crocheting. I want to continue to work on the space, continue to do a bit more organizing, continue to put stuff away that's not put away. I did some purging. I got rid of some stuff. I need to get rid of more. I definitely need to get rid of more stuff. There's definitely probably going to be some kind of scrap giveaway. I did a scrap giveaway back in, I think, 2021, I think it was, where I was giving away scraps from the projects that I completed because I don't like scraps. I know people love them. I'm not one of them. So I prefer fat quarters, half yards, and layer cakes. I don't even really, jelly rolls are okay. They're all right. But I really rather work with layer cake squares, fat quarters, half yards. Though that's my preference because I tend to be a bit rough with my fabric. And with the jelly roll strip, there is a concern of distortion. So, they're not my favorite. But if you want to enter this giveaway, again, comment below what number of layer cakes, how many layer cake packages of 42 squares did I count when I went through my stash? Put it down in the comments. You have until midnight Pacific Standard Time next Wednesday. So what's that? Wednesday, September 18th. You have until midnight Pacific Standard Time on Wednesday the 18th to to enter and just comment the number that you think I have. Comment. And you kind of got to see over there. You could see a little bit what I have going on, right? That kind of gives you a starting point, right? I already gave you hints. So yeah, guess that number and I will announce the winner on next week's Thankful Thursday video. And we'll see. Maybe we'll do another giveaway then as well. I'm kind of excited. It makes me feel good. It was getting really kind of just depressing, but just to be surrounded and not have space to work. And so it has improved my mood quite a bit just to have, just to be able to walk around, just to be able to move around without feeling like I'm crowded in, so I'm happy. Yeah. I wish I didn't have anything to do this weekend. I wish I didn't, but I do. My Uncle Al's birthday is this weekend. Well, actually, I think his actual birthday is tomorrow, but the party is on Saturday. He's turning 70 and I have to be there. I gotta go. I wish I didn't. I wish I could stay home all day and craft, but at least the party's not until 7 p.m. So I'll have time during the day to maybe do some stuff. I don't know, but I'll probably end up having to do chores. Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited. It just felt really good because I did this today. So today I basted the three. I found the backing that I was going to use. I pressed the backing. I basted the 3 layers. I did the quilting and put the binding on. And I did all of that today. And I wouldn't have been able to do it if I hadn't cleaned up the space. When I was trimming this, I had my whole cutting board to trim. I wasn't trying to push stuff out the way. I know I'm not going to keep it this way because I'm a messy person, especially when I'm creating. I've always been that way. But normally I don't wait this long to tidy it up. I don't normally wait this long. But I did this time. I did. I've been talking about it for months. If you watch my channel, I've been talking about cleaning up my space now for literal months. But it's done. It's not perfect. It's not amazing. It's not even pretty. But it's a functional. I can use it again. And that is what makes me excited. And that is what I am thankful for. And I'm thankful for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, enter my giveaway, comment the number of layer cakes you think I own, and you will be entered to win this layer cake. All right, that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next video.